Oh, what's the matter with Harrison? He's all right. There can be no comparison. He's all right. Ben's a man who bravely went for his native land to shoot, whereas Grover Cleveland skulked behind the nearest substitute. So what's the matter with Harrison? He's all right. Oh, what's the matter with Harrison? He's all right. There can be no comparison. He's all right. Benjamin captured rebel flags in the battle's blazing track. Cleveland is a craven coward who would like to give them back. So what's the matter with Harrison? He's all right. Oh, what's the matter with Harrison? He's all right. Sure, there can be no comparison. He's all right. Ben left his home, his wife and child, to serve up in the battleground, while Grover Cleveland stayed behind to sow his wild oats all around. So what's the matter with Harrison? He's all right. There are no flies on Harrison. He's all right. Who has heard the great commotion, motion, motion all the country through? It is the ball a-rolling on for Tippecanoe and Tyler too, for Tippecanoe and Tyler too, and with them will beat little Van. Van is a used-up man.
William
and
Henry
with them will
Harrison,
beat little Van.
Benjamin Harrison's granddad, going to his
Sure, let
tomb
him talk
here.
about hard cider,
Forest.
cider, and log cabins too. Will only help to speed the ball for Tippecanoe and Tyler too, for Tippecanoe and Tyler too, and with them will beat little Van. Van is a used-up man, and with them will beat little Van. Like the rush of mighty waters, onward it will go, and its course will bring you through for Tippecanoe and Tyler too, for Tippecanoe and Tyler too, and with them will beat little Van. Van is a used-up man, and with them will beat little Van.
Look at this area. This is pretty nice. Flag. Transportation. That's a big monument. That's a big monument. Big tomb. This was his property. And there's the Ohio River. I'm the son of a gun, there's the Ohio River. Isn't that something? That is the Ohio River. Right along in there. That is very cool. And that's 50 down there. That's the Ohio River. Looks like there's a tugboat. And that's a tugboat. Very cool. That is a big monument. This guy's father signed the Declaration of Independence. This guy's dad did. Oh my goodness. There is the tomb. He is buried there. You can't go in and see it. You can't sign against it. There he is.
Rum-a-dum-dum, vote for Taylor. Rum-a-dum-dum, son of freedom. Rum-a-dum-dum, vote for Taylor. He's the boy can skin and beat 'em. Throughout the land there's such a cry, and we all know the reason why. Old Rough and Ready's bars and stars beat Mexico's two-legged bars. Rum-a-dum-dum, vote for Taylor. Rum-a-dum-dum, son of freedom. Rum-a-dum-dum, vote for Taylor. He's the boy can skin and beat 'em. He met him on the Rio Grande. He played them Yankee Doodle Dandy. When brave Taylor crossed the line, he made them snort like a steam engine. It's rum-a-dum-dum, vote for Taylor. Rum-a-dum-dum, son of freedom. Rum-a-dum-dum, vote for Taylor. He's the boy can skin and beat 'em.
Good old Rough and Ready.
Old Zach kicked up gunpowderation with the Texas annexation.
This all used to be his land.
He'll flog 'em
His
back
dad's
and
land.
next 'em too. Everybody.
His house is back over here
Rum-a-dum-dum,
somewhere.
vote for Taylor. Rum-a-dum-dum, son of freedom. Rum-a-dum-dum, vote for Taylor. He's the boy can skin and beat 'em.
Major General Zachary Taylor, 12th President of the United States. Born November 24th, 1784. Died July 9th, 1850. This birthday right here is the reason behind this tour. Told me, get the heck out of the house. I said, I'll go visit Zachary Taylor. Rough and Ready. There he is. Here's his tomb. Zachary Taylor, 12th President. And he's in here. There, right there. There's his tomb, him and his wife. Smells kind of musty. Oh, rough and ready. These must be the battles. The battles he fought in Okeechobee. He got elected because he was a war hero. The current tomb, his first tomb, sundial, blocked by the tree or the bush, and all these beautiful soldiers and maybe their wives. Beautiful cemetery. May they rest in peace. Clarence Jeffries died November 19th, 1994. He was World War II, Korea and Vietnam. Glenn Boyd, November 22nd. November 25th. Donald Devine was in Korea, died December 4th, 1994. James H. Davis, World War II, died December 10th, 1994. This fella, he also died December 10th, 1994. This fella, Edward Mattingly, World War II, died on my birthday in 1994. Oh, rough and ready. Thank you for the service to our country. And thank you for this beautiful cemetery.
In 1844, the Democrats were split. The three nominees for the presidential candidate were Martin Van Buren, a former president and an abolitionist, James Buchanan, a moderate, Lewis Cass, a general and expansionist.
Beautiful Nashville, Tennessee.
Austere, severe, he held few people.
Going to the burial place of James K. Polk. This guy, James K. Polk.
The faction soon agreed. He's just
there's Andy Jackson.
To bring about
the state
victory. Fulfill our manifest destiny and annex the land the Mexicans come in. And when the vote was cast, the winner was Mr. James K.
All right. Andrew Johnson, 17th President, Abe Lincoln's Vice President, military governor of Tennessee for a while. He is not buried here. He's buried in Greeneville, Tennessee. This is a beautiful town. Let's see. I can't quite get a picture of all three. Okay, there you can see it. Andrew Johnson, James K. Polk, Andrew Jackson. I'm gonna leave the little guy there just for a little bit.
Over 2 axe handles tall, he was arrow straight and thin. He was rough and he was tougher than a gnarled old hickory limb. In the War of 1812, Andrew Jackson got that name. His soldiers gave it to him forever to remain. Andrew Jackson was a soldier, about as soft as old cement. When he had a thing or two to say, folks knew just what he meant. Lots of big men tried to break him, but never was he bent. Old Hickory Andrew Jackson, our 7th president. Old Hickory's eyes were bright and blue, and they searched for truth and right. And when they didn't see it, there would likely be a fight. If old Hickory didn't like a thing someone had done or said, truly looked them in the eye, then hit them on the head. Andrew Jackson was a soldier, about as soft as old cement. When he had a thing or two to say, folks knew just what he meant. Lots of big men tried to break him, but never was he bent. Old Hickory Andrew Jackson, our 7th president. From the lonely piney woods he came, and he seemed to always yearn to go back home to Tennessee, his home once more return.
Here's the well.
He called his place the Hermitage, and contentedly he sighed. That's where Andrew Jackson, old Hickory, finally died. Andrew Jackson was a soldier, about as soft as old cement. When he had a thing or two to say, folks knew just what he meant. Lots of big men tried to break him, but never was he bent. Old Hickory Andrew Jackson, our 7th president. Andrew Jackson was a soldier, about as soft as old cement. When he had a thing or two to say, folks knew just what he meant. Lots of big men tried to break him, but never was he bent. Old Hickory Andrew Jackson, our 7th president. Old Hickory Andrew Jackson, our 7th president.